Thank you for choosing Triple CMS for your Business Catalyst migrations. If you're just starting your migration journey, we're going to walk through the quickest and most convenient migration solution in this video. We're going to walk through a few steps in setting up your free Triple account, setting up some trial sites, including a coming soon page so that you can have a temporary website up in the case that your migrated site isn't quite ready by the time Business Catalyst turns off its services. We'll go through installing the BC to Triple app, configuring your migration, adjusting and activating your coming soon site, and we'll go through your options once the migration is complete, fixing up anything remaining, and activating your migrated site. Okay, so let's get started. So the first step you're going to want to do is go to the Triple CMS website, triple.co, go to the Resellers tab, Reseller Program, and choose the reseller program that's most suited to you. And if you're an end user or business owner, the free plan is most likely fine for your case. So go ahead and follow the sign up process. Once you've signed up, you'll receive your welcome email with your portal login credentials. There'll be a link to the portal in that email, or you can access the portal from the Triple CMS website. Once you log in, you'll be brought to your portal homepage listing any trial sites. We're going to set up 2 trial sites, your coming soon page, so there will at least be a page displaying under your domain in the event that the Business Catalyst site goes down during your migration process or before you have the migrated site ready to go live on Triple. So we'll click Create New Site and we'll give the site any name you like. Your business name is probably best in this case. Choose any of the root domain options. Select the Essential plan, which is the lowest plan available. And for the template, we want to choose the Coming Soon template for our Coming Soon holding page. You can also choose a server that is most relevant to you, your location, and set your time zone. Okay, and go ahead and click Save. And your site will begin deploying. It may take a few moments for the status to change to ready. But while that's going, we can go ahead and set up the second trial site, which will be the site that we actually migrate your Business Catalyst site into. Again, create new site, and we can use your business name again, but I'm going to add migration to the end, just so there's a clear distinction that this is the migrated site. Again, choose any root domain. Now for the plan, the site plan needs to cater for all the functionality that you require from your Business Catalyst site. If you know the plan that your site is going to require, you can select that from here. Otherwise, just choose e-commerce so that the full functionality is available during the migration, and we can adjust that later if needed. Leave the template on blank, as your Business Catalyst site will create templates. And again, choose the relevant data center, country and time zone, and click Save. Again, that site will start deploying, and we can probably see by now that the first site is ready to activate. So while the migration site is deploying, we'll head into the admin for your Coming Soon page and we'll quickly update the details there. Okay, so you're in the admin now of your Triple Coming Soon site. We'll head over to Content and Pages, and there'll be a Coming Soon page already set up as the home page. We'll click into that and we'll scroll down and you'll see the content area where you'll be able to add your own logo to the page by selecting the image and choosing the replace icon. And you can simply drag in a new logo image or click on this area to browse for a new image from your computer. Also, you can edit the text where you may want to change the date here or any of the contact details. To preview your changes, you can scroll back up to the preview button and make sure the changes you've made are displaying as you need them. And be sure to save the page once you're finished working. At this stage, we don't want to get too bogged down with the Coming Soon page. Hopefully that's going to be temporary, and we want to get back to our migration as that's most pressing at this time. And this site will be ready to come back to in a little while. So we're going to head back to our portal where our site for the migration is likely ready. And we want to grab the URL listed here. So I'm going to select that and right click and choose copy. And then we're going to head back to the Triple CMS website and go to Business Catalyst Migration. and scroll down to the blue button to install the BC to Treeple app. Now clicking this will bring up a prompt to connect to your Business Catalyst service. So we want to enter in our Business Catalyst login credentials here. So this is the same username and password that you would use to access your Business Catalyst admin. Okay, once we successfully log in, it's going to ask us to select the website that we want to migrate. Now, you may have several websites in your account or under your login credentials, but nonetheless select the site that's relevant and then authorize the connection. Upon successful login, you'll come to your Business Catalyst admin and continue to the dashboard, and we'll just need to authorize again the app from within the admin. Now to run the migration, we want to paste in the URL to our trial site that we copied just earlier. We'll also need to add our login credentials for your Treeple portal. So these are the login details that you set up during the Treeple reseller sign-up process. And you're most likely going to want to select the entire site. Before you start the migration, you can calculate the costs that the migration will incur based on the items that are in your Business Catalyst site, and then you can start the migration process. Now the migration process can take many hours depending on the size and complexity of your BC site, but you can simply leave the app running and it will do the migration work in the background. Simply come back periodically to check on its progress. Meanwhile, we're going to get back onto the Coming Soon site and activate that so that all your domain name settings, DNS changes are moved over to Treeple ready for your newly migrated site. So we're going to head back to your Treeple portal and we're going to click Activate on the first trial site we set up, which is the Coming Soon site. Now there are several steps in the activation process and some of those require technical changes to your domain name and DNS settings. We have another video walkthrough specifically for Business Catalyst migrations and DNS changes, which you can access with the link at the top here. And it's also available on the Treeple documentation, docs.treeple.co, by clicking the big blue banner at the top. So we strongly encourage you work through that video to ensure your DNS settings are correct. Once you've worked through the activation process following the video, it's time to come back and check on your Business Catalyst migration. So you can head back to your Business Catalyst admin. You may need to log in again, and you can check on the progress on the right here. Once the migration has completed, a link will be presented to your newly migrated site at Treeple, but you can always get back to that via your Treeple portal as well, under Trial Sites, and that will be the second website you set up for migration. So from this point, you can preview your newly migrated trial site by clicking the URL from the portal, or you can access the admin for that site with the admin link. Now the BC to Treeple app performs around 80% of the manual heavy lifting, but there still may be some tweaks or changes you need to make to correct some of the things the app just can't do, or maybe you want to change before going live. If you're okay with HTML changes, or you're very familiar with the way Business Catalyst worked, you may be able to come in and do those changes yourself. Otherwise, you can also reach out to the Treeple team, either via the Treeple services link in your portal or a support ticket, and we can provide the services for getting your migrated site finished off and ready to go live. When you are ready to go live with your migrated site, simply click the activation button again here. But in this case, we only want to finalize the payment for the migration. You won't need to go through the activation steps again for changing DNS settings. What you're going to want to do from that point on is contact Treeple support via a support ticket and ask them to switch your Coming Soon or holding site with your migration site, because you've already done the activation steps to the Treeple service, and the Treeple support team can then change the site designations around so your migration site becomes live under your domain. So you don't need to go through all those DNS changes again. Now the Treeple support team are here for you. If you have any questions or issues along the way, please reach out to us. We have live chat on the Treeple CMS website. You can submit a support ticket via your portal, reach out to us via email at support@treeple.co, or even schedule a Zoom call at the top of the treeple.co website. We can even help walk through some of these processes. Okay, again, thank you for choosing Treeple CMS and good luck with your migration.